You guys see two things happen. You see an angel burst out of the walls of the roof, and you also see an old woman kind of barreling out from one of the glass windows.
Yep, that's me. Yeah, I need a haircut. Now, I bet you're thinking to yourself, why is Wes in France? With a dozen guards, a statue, and some random old lady coming after me? Well, it was all kind of a blur, but the short answer is... Anyway, the following is a Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Names, characters, businesses, places, and incidents are either the products of the Dungeon Master's imagination or used in a fictitious manner. Any resemblances to persons living or dead, or any actual events, are purely coincidental. You might be wondering how we got here.
We can get those memories restored to you. I'm sure that's no problem. You just have to get... I'll write you handwritten permission.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to take the paper and leave the room, not saying anything else.
She says, you're welcome.
I have another thing, actually.
Yeah?
I believe I mentioned to you in the past that I learned my father was connected to SWAT.
Yeah?
This is not Pierre.
What?
Please tell me I just did not just kill Pierre.
No, I did. We'll say I did.
Some part of you just wants to look at the body one more time. Okay? Yeah, you open the trunk to the body and you kind of look over and then you just start laughing.
They're after me, so they're after you. So, but I have to make sure that you and Will come first. Listen, I'm just telling you what that inside looks like. They're gonna try to kill my sister and my nephew and her husband. I need to make sure they're safe.
We can put them on watch for 24 hours, but after that we can't. There's nothing.
24. That's it.
We set you up with a meeting.
Absolutely not.
Well, then I think we're done here.
Gosh. I am disappointed.
And he goes, "You did what?"
Look,
No. You know what? No.
they
You're
will.
gonna have to fix this.
They
mess
will
before
kill
you
his
can.
family.
They threatened him already.
You owe me. I'm going to need you guys to steal the Mona Lisa.
Let's talk about dice a little bit.
Places.
Let's talk about porcupines.
Porcupine.
Let's talk about porcupines.
Porcupine.
Can that be our official mascot?
A porcupine?
A porcupine.
I don't know.
No, it should
Why
be
though?
Hey O'Neil, can we get a porcupine?
You have a dog. You have a three-legged dog.
I have a
You
dog.
can't get that and a porcupine.
Can we
All
get
right.
a porcupine?
You guys, welcome back. It's been, for us in real life time, it's been about 3 weeks?
3 weeks?
Almost
3
a month,
weeks.
yeah.
Who are you? I've completely
I've
forgotten your
tripled
names.
the country number I've been to in that time.
Oh. All right, you guys are, we're going to start in media res here. You guys are now sitting back in your cubicles. It's about 8 p.m.
Working overtime.
Everybody's gone pretty much from the office. It's a Thursday night.
Julie is kind of like shaking with laughter. Still.
Yeah, still from the sitting in front of you are 3 people. You know them quite well. You see Amber, Jack, and Michael.
Okay, hang on. We need to go back because how fucking awkward did that room get when Michael walked in and I was there?
No, actually, Michael walked in. Oh yes, okay, yeah.
I'm
Michael
trying to
walked
remember
in
what
while you were
happened
there,
last
yeah.
session.
Let's
picturing it's the
establish how
Mickey
this
Mouse
happened.
He actually just appeared.
Oh,
So yeah, you
spooky.
didn't really see him walk in.
He just kind of just was there.
He just was there in the room
Radical.
and kind of walked around. He says, he goes, all right, Jack, are you sure about this? And Jack goes, well, Cash here apparently needs a pretty hefty favor, and well, we said we were going to give out favors for whoever took up this mission. I think this is most appropriate. And Michael goes, Wes, I know they haven't given you specifics, and I know it's kind of our thing here at SWAT not to give specifics, but are you okay with this?
Hell fucking yeah. This is the best shit ever. I'm so fucking excited. Are you kidding me? I've been waiting for this shit since I signed up. Hell yeah.
Michael actually gives out a check as well. Of course you are, Wes. And Amber kind of looks at you, Julie, and she says, Julie, are you okay with this too?
No.
I can't remember what's happening.
I'm trying to. I'm like
so-
drinking water and choking on it.
Yeah, you're still like coughing up from just like the sheer force of this.
Absurdity.
Wes
Jack
has
kind of
like
goes-
a notebook out and he's like just writing shit.
There's actually like a chalkboard behind you guys too.
He's
if
like
you guys
running
want
to his
write
desk
things
and like
down.
fucking pulling books out and like
Jack goes,
yeah.
all right, here's the deal. The Reaper's been captured. We need to trade for them. We're not sure what we will trade for them, but it needs to be something invaluable. For the sheer fact because
What about a
Well,
nice
they try it.
Matisse?
Well, what wasn't the Mona Lisa stolen once before?
I actually don't know that.
Yes,
I
it
personally-
was stolen.
So it has a value,
yeah.
doesn't it?
It has a value, but it is invaluable in its current state. It is, after all, one of
It was in like
it is the
early
Mona
1900s.
Lisa.
Yeah, 1911 it was stolen.
1911. It was
Well, there's
stolen.
probably like a maybe. Why can't we just get like a good
I looked that up in
Holbein?
my
Holbein?
incognito
Like
last
what
week.
about like a
The week 'cause I was
like
I
a-
don't wanna know.
We don't want to take any risks. The longer the Reaper stays in Fey territory, the longer anyone else could trade for them.
Isn't it easier just to say a life is invaluable and someone go hang out with them for a while?
That's not how they work, unfortunately.
I think Cash has a question.
Cash.
No, I was volunteering.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, because we're sending you on this mission, and because this is a very risky mission, if you are caught, you will not only be exiled from SWAT, you will be called rogue SWAT members, and we will have to hunt you down.
What?
hell yeah, Mission Impossible. Let's go.
You will actually send members
Are you?
after me.
Hang on, everyone, shut up.
We-
Jack, are you about to self-destruct?
Jack kind of goes 3, 2, 1, and nothing happens. He goes,
What a guy!
I understand this isn't ideal, but we're under serious time constraint.
Wait,
Okay,
you're
I need it to be known. Wes
Cash.
is very excited, but I'm like freaking out internally.
Cash, you have a very special gift. You can spirit see, and that's something that
What the?
very few can do.
Is that what that is?
Wes and Julie make Arcana checks.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's an 8.
That's
not,
a
not a great
12.
start.
Okay,
It's all right,
neither
you know
of you know
what?
what this is.
What does that mean?
He goes, the only
Wes
person
goes,
I've
I know
known-"
what it means, but you guys, you should just tell him anyway.
He kind of gives you a look and goes, the
Shut
only
up,
person
Wes.
that I've known that can spirit see is my predecessor, the previous chair of necromancy. And, well, that's a very interesting gift. And Cash, you have that gift.
How does somebody become a chair anyway? Because it doesn't seem like the
I am
qualifications.
hardly qualified.
You have to be, well, an expert in your field. Let's
Really?
say that.
Hmm.
He goes,
That's interesting.
what does that mean?
I don't know. Whatever you want it to mean.
He goes, we're going to pair you with one of our diplomatic teams. And together,
We
you guys
work
will be,
so well in teams.
Yeah, because that hasn't gone
Well,
wrong
unfortunately, your leader, not your leader, sorry, your guide, your leader is here. Julie,
Ha, hi.
the leader.
I'm the leader.
Your guide is still in physical therapy.
Recovery Arsenio?
Yeah.
Aww, little plant Arsenio working out on the. He's going on like the horizontal beam. He's learning to walk with his little plant legs.
I love the idea that he was supposed to be our guide on everything.
And then we killed him. You killed him.
Well,
We didn't kill him.
Well-
He just sort of got planted.
He was a plant.
He made like a tree and leaf.
You will be
Sorry,
with-
I'll exit.
Thank
know,
you. Goodbye.
oh,
I'll
God.
See you in a
just
couple
go.
months.
I'll just go outside. It's fine. I'll go get. Yeah.
All right. Well, Tyler's. If anybody wants to replace Tyler, just tweet about the show. Use the hashtag YBW and get a Yeti mic, and I'm sure everything will go fine.
So you would be about as qualified as I am.
Jack goes. Now, this team doesn't know that you'll be working together, but they do know the stakes, and we just need to make sure that you all understand the stakes as well. Again, if you mess this up, there will be dire consequences.
You've made it abundantly clear, Mr. Fisher.
Wes,
We also need you to steal 2 more items, which we will get to later, but this is the most pertinent and the most difficult to steal.
Wes finishes digging through his desk. He's been digging through his desk this whole time and pulls out like a fat 3-ring binder and slams it down on the table in front of them and like puts both palms on the table. He goes, "All right, this is my crime binder."
And Wes would definitely have a crime binder. That's the beauty of it.
And that's going to be a sticker. You can buy at Red
Let me
Bubble.
finish. Let me finish. I paused for laughter, but this doesn't. There was no pause in his speech.
Okay.
This is my crime binder. If you want this done right, you're gonna let us do this shit. Okay? No interference. I need parameters on this. Okay?
I'm getting to
it's
that
very,
now.
This is very important. All right. This is a 5-step program. Got it?
He kind of chuckles and he goes, yeah, because you all are SWAT members and we are kind of run by the United Nations, they don't know about this. The only people that know about this are the members of the council, and us 3 specifically will know the specifics of your request. Our minds will be wiped if you guys fail.
Like, wiped of all memory of me?
No,
Or...
just wiped of us
okay.
giving you this meeting.
Yeah, but who would know to wipe your memory? Because if they knew to wipe your memory, then they would have to know about this meeting.
That's where the memory wipe redundancy comes in. Their memories would also
Can you
be
wipe
wiped
your own
themselves.
memory? Is that a
Yes.
thing?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Please let me continue because
Sorry,
there's
I'm-
a lot of this.
So many.
Now,
Sorry, I'm just very excited to get started.
Jack goes, now you can buy whatever you need from the SWAT shop. We're going to set you to the one in Phaeton because, well, if we send you to one in Gaia, we don't want a paper trail. And also, because of how interesting this case is, we will grant each of you one request. Cash, yours has already been fulfilled. Your sister's being oriented right now and her family's being brought in. Wes and Michael kind of sighs a little bit. We're pretty sure what yours is going to be. And we've already made an appointment with you to go meet with Scarlett, if we are correct. Julie, what would you like?
I'm going to need some time to think on that.
Well, we don't have much time. Can you give it to me in about 10 minutes?
Yeah, I'll see.
Okay. You guys have any questions for us? I mean, it's a pretty simple
Why
thing.
can't you guys do the mission if you're masters of your skill?
Because we are directly tied to SWAT. If any of us go rogue, that's the ball game for SWAT in its entirety.
What about that one council member who's like invisible?
The chair of illusion.
Yeah, that one.
I mean, any traces of his magics would definitely be seen.
Yeah, but aren't there better people than us? We've been here for 3 months and have kind of fucked up both missions you've given us.
Which makes it easy for us to call you rogue members.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're the
and then you'll hunt us
Expendables.
down
Let's
and kill us.
go.
Understood.
God, just
All right.
shoot me right here and now.
This is my
Plus,
this
Cash
is
is
my
the only
first
one that
demand.
has
This is my
this
first demand.
Soul sight.
We need
And why does
unlimited
that matter
access
to
the
this
Paris
mission?
branch. We need to be in and out of the Louvre whenever we want for reconnaissance.
We can pay for any trips to the Louvre you need to do any reconnaissance you need. Don't draw too much attention to yourself, though.
Do we have a requisitions department? Because I have some ideas. This is all in step one. This is all in step one, reconnaissance and research. Well, no, it doesn't have to be like we're still in Mona Lisa. It could just be like, oh, I wonder what happens if you put a painting in the scroll in the hole. Does it like dissipate and like fade the colors or whatever? I just want to, yeah.
You can do any testing you want on your own time. We can't give you any more support than these favors and a $1,000 bonus that will come from a quarterly review that you guys have been doing pretty well. He goes, we can't have a paper trail that ties you guys to SWAT and this being a SWAT organized thing. We're playing a little bit Calvin ball here with the rules, and well, we can't have the whole world government striking down on our organization, but this needs to get done. Any questions? All right. Wes, what is your request? We're pretty sure what it is, but if you have a separate one, whatever.
Do these requests, are they going to be fulfilled before or after the mission, depending on
filled
success?
Immediately.
Oh.
Nothing that can tie us to this deal we've made.
Well,
and nothing that will hinder your performance too much.
Well, okay, so I'd love my memory back. That would be really sick, but probably not before we try to steal the Mona Lisa. I like to have a clean mind when I'm stealing things, you know?
It's up to you.
Can I push it off? Can I just be like, I want that, but then if we succeed, then I can have that? Is that a possibility, or is this like a right now thing? Because if it's a right now thing, I have better ideas that'll just get he starts flipping through his book. I have some ideas, like if you want to, I can get in and out like 10 minutes. Like, what do you like? If you have enough money,
we can secure that your memories come back after you do the job, but that'll be your request.
He looks at Julie. He goes, I could really get us in and out of there in like 5 minutes if I had like 2 spell scrolls. Like I could.
What do you need?
He flips to a page with the spell etherealness on it. It's like, well, this spell kind of would let me walk all the way to the Mona Lisa without being seen. And then he flips to another page with the spell teleportation circle, and he's like, and then I could literally just bounce back here, like
How
real
much
quick.
Are they?
It's real expensive. Like, we're not gonna be able to afford them if this is not my request. Like,
Are they the same?
we could sell the farm.
Take a
Like, we could
second
sell the
mortgage
farm and all of our shit, and then we might be able to get one of them. You know, if we pulled our money, we might be able to get one of them. You know, how much is etherealness? That's the most expensive one I would look at.
That'll be $150,000.
And what's the cheaper one?
Teleportation circle?
Yeah,
That's
it's level
conjuration,
5.
right? That's level 5?
Hang on, I think so. Yes, it's level 5.
That's gonna be $25,000.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw up.
How much?
Okay.
Do you
No.
guys have?
No. Wes looks at him and goes, "They get us an etherealness spell. I can go in there, grab it, polymorph into a rat with it on my person, walk out, teleportation circle back to SWAT. 10 minutes. That's all I'm saying.
I hate to bust your bubble, Wes, but I'm not sure that plan will be exactly successful.
And
Why
why not?
Think about it for a second. Do you think every magician hasn't tried to steal something? There's wards, I'm sure. We don't know.
Oh, but I won't even be on this plane of existence.
We don't know that they don't have other plane. You're not the only person that will be able to shift planes.
You're not the only pilot on this plane.
Well, if there's an anti-magic field around this motherfucker, then we're all boned.
I'm not saying that there is specifically
Why
an
would there
anti-magic
be?
field, but there might be some kind of alarm if any magic is cast on it or around it. I mean,
Now,
there's any kinds of
Why would someone
spells that are possible.
protect the Mona Lisa from magic users?
think about it. If a magic user went rogue, why wouldn't they want to steal the Mona Lisa?
Is this like
Because
a
it's an ugly painting.
It's true. Wes leans over,
that's
looks at
controversial for a lot of reasons.
Wes looks at Julie and goes. He flips to like page like 79 of his crime binder, and it says plans to steal the Mona Lisa, and he's like, well,
You got me there.
look,
just what
I'm
I
not-
do need your requests.
Julie, I'm not saying we can't do it without like a dumb high level spell scroll. I'm just saying it'll be much harder. Although I would like to have my full memory back and be in full complete control of my intellectual property. But
How much?
That's how it
How
goes.
much
It
do
won't
you
matter if we're
have?
dead. So
How much do you have? If we were to pull together to get the teleportation one.
Well, the teleportation circle, I'm just thinking, is a good quick getaway. I mean, we could probably pull together for that spell scroll, but the problem with that is if the three of us pulled together
Amber
for that
kind of,
spell scroll,
steps
we
in
could
and
probably
goes,
have no.
Have you guys even? I mean, what are your spirit avatars leading you?
What does that
Or
mean?
what?
What's a spirit avatar?
Wait, what are you talking about?
You're in the spirit realm. Your spirit avatars.
I don't know what you're talking
What-
about.
yeah,
you need
lady.
to be specific.
This
All
sounds like a
three
game
of them
mechanic we haven't
look
done
at
in a
you
while.
slack jawed, and Michael kind of starts laughing and goes, "Oh well, Jack, that makes a lot of sense." And Amber just kind of she does the fingers between the nose bridge and goes, "Have you not been to the spirit realm for any of your missions?"
I don't know.
No, I don't. What?
No, not a single one. Last time I think you guys were busy with something. We did it briefly when we entered. I was like
Oh.
I was like a
I don't remember
a
Was that what
demon
that
person.
was?
Michael just
Is the reason we keep fucking things up because we haven't been to this magical place?
Well, I think it would definitely help if
We've
you
been
had
set
gone.
up for failure!
The spirit realm can give you insights into your own life's story. Usually,
I know my life story. I lived it.
Ooh,
That's true, but you don't. You haven't lived
Wes
the
leans
future
over to
part.
Julie. Yeah, but I don't know my life story because these motherfuckers took it from me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. What happens? He goes. Michael goes. The spirit realm can give you insights into up and coming events. It can give you insights into your path and story. I mean, it very much is a spiritual journey. We usually recommend that before every mission you take a trip into it. I'm going to have to talk to Nick about this because that is a little bit ridiculous. And he actually takes out a sticky note and writes something down in it. The sticky note kind of dissipates into the ether.
It's like a company spa retreat.
Amber goes, I would recommend that you all go into the spirit realm to confer with your avatars and figure out where
I'm sorry,
this
but you
needs to
said
go.
these spirit avatars know the future.
They mirror your own life story.
They mirror that.
Oh.
Those words don't mean anything to me.
Well, I mean, I guess there's only one way to find out then.
I don't see why I should go talk to some spirit mumbo jumbo.
I mean, I'll go bounce
They can
around
give
the
you
spirit realm.
insights into your future.
Listen,
The
honestly,
future hasn't
nice.
happened.
It just gives us time so we don't.
Your souls,
Friends
your
right now.
spirits are recycled.
Julie,
How
How very economic.
That.
He leans over and whispers to Julie, look, this might be able to buy us some time here to think about this,
That's what I'm
all right?
saying.
It seems like they're in a really big hurry on this one. This might give us a little bit of time.
Fine, you guys go talk to him.
I would.
We want you
Wes-
to come, Cap.
Michael goes, I would heavily recommend that all of you go into the spirit realm.
I'm on board.
It
I got
will
nothing
give
to
you
lose.
Very great insights, especially for a job so necessary.
Chill just went down my back.
Do you consult your spirit avatars before you do anything?
Most definitely.
Now, to be fair, how many times have you guys been making the right decisions lately?
Well, considering no one's ever shown us how, why don't one of you come and show us how it's done?
I mean, of course, you all must have done it during your orientation.
I didn't talk to no spirits.
I look at Michael just like,
We definitely did it during orientation.
You guys
Julie,
did
how do
do
you
it
not
during your
remember this?
orientation.
I remember it, but it was a brief flash. I didn't talk to the spirit.
yeah, no,
you
we
don't
did
talk
not.
to them; you become them.
Oh,
Yeah, but like that doesn't mean anything to Julie.
Okay, yeah. Michael goes, "Sure, I've been meaning to."
No, not Michael.
Huh? Oh,
Okay.
okay.
was that
Amber, would you like to take them
That's
to the
what's in
spirit
character.
chamber? That was all right.
Fuck.
Amber goes, yeah, yeah, I could take you guys.
I'm gonna pee.
She goes,
Cash, that's
Are
the
you-
third time this month you haven't been able to control yourself.
This is over the table. That was purely Olivia right there.
she goes, yeah, I can take you, and she kind of gives you a look, Julie. So are you guys going to the spirit realm?
Get her done, waka waka.
Okay. Jack goes, please, by the time you guys are finished, have some idea of what you all want to request. Wes, if you do want your memories back, we have scheduled you an appointment with Scarlett. She is also staying after today. If you want something else, we can definitely make sure that happens.
He already said if he wants them back, it wouldn't be today.
That's fine. And you guys walk to the spirit chamber. You guys see Llama. He is also staying after. You see him actually writing stuff down. Kind of. He gives a yawn as you guys walk up. He goes, "Oh, hello. How are you all doing today?
Can't complain.
So soothing.
Well, actually, I could, but I'm not going to.
I was waiting for you all to come and visit me. It's been a while.
Yeah.
How are you all faring?"
Where's the dog?
He's literally right by my side.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's a good thing. You should tell me when.
Dog is always
Yeah,
there.
dog is there. Well, if you all are willing to take a trip into the spirit realm, I'm more than happy to help you all out.
I think that's what I've been told to do.
Yep.
It's highly recommended here. It's a great way to learn your life's story. And Amber kind of sighs and she goes, "Julie, can I talk to you for a second?" You
Yes.
guys go ahead and I mean, if you
Yeah,
if
go
you want, there's like a
converse with the
spath.
spirits.
There's like a bath section you can guys.
Yeah,
you
we
guys
get
can
geared
go
up.
to. Yeah, if you guys want to. Julie, I just want to talk to you for a second.
Sure.
So you two kind of walk in, and there's different kind of spa treatments you can do. You can like get like a massage if you want to go. It's a very like spiritual thing
Sleep
to happen.
deprivation tanks.
That's what the
oh, not
that's what
sleep
the
deprivation.
sleep deprivation tank. Yeah, It takes you away from
Sensory
sleep.
deprivation.
That's where I
live. Sensory deprivation.
That's just called
tanks.
college.
Aww.
Aw, this is
Too real.
Too real.
But yeah, if you guys want to do any of that, they don't have the sensory deprivation tanks are just what the spirit realm pods are.
radical.
But yeah, if you guys want to get a massage or anything, feel free.
Don't touch me. Nobody fucking touch me.
Yeah, Amber kind of walks up to you and goes, "Julie,
Have I been fired?
huh?
Are you firing me right now?
No.
Oh.
What's did I do something wrong?
Yeah.
No, just ignore me.
I have a peanut gallery.
You do have a peanut gallery. We're like, oh,
Did-
we're your hype
what-
men. Wes
What
and-
exactly did I do wrong?
More.
I think we I don't know. I felt a kinship with you.
I
Julie, for a
did
while,
too.
But what did I do? I would like to correct any mistake that I've made.
Where to begin? How about sending us on 2 missions without giving us necessary prerequisite information?
I mean, both of those missions ended up being complete freak accidents. I mean, the plant was
Twice.
a terrible tragedy, and I mean, nobody thought you would be abducted on your mission to the Midwest. That was what we thought was the safest place.
Then when my teammate called the emergency line, he was hung up upon.
I don't have much insights to that. I mean, I can definitely look into it, but
So then when I came to your office to tell you that we needed a closed-door session with only a few members, you told me that wouldn't be possible.
I mean, it's not. You have to understand, the council has to have complete and utter visibility with each other, or else the council will cease to function. I'm sorry, Julie, but that's just how SWAT has to work. There has to be some
It's
trust.
dysfunctional.
It's a lot of red tape, and it's a lot of bureaucracy, and I absolutely hate it, Julie, but it's something I have to stand by as the chair of evocation.
How is my father involved in all of this?
Your father?
Yeah.
I don't even.
He died in working for SWAT. I want to know how.
Is that your? I mean, of course, I can. If there's any classified documents, I can make sure that they're released. Yeah, if that's what was bugging you, I mean, especially if this is your request, we can make
That
sure
is not my request. I will find out on my own terms. I'm asking as a favor.
She says, I mean, I only have so much power,
God.
but I will try to get you any information I can find out. Who is your father?
Matt Davenport.
Matthew? Matthew Davenport.
He knew the conjuration chair.
The conjuration chair?
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe this was before my time. Matthew.
I pull out the photo.
Huh. He looks very familiar. Can you send that to me?
I don't know why I should trust you.
Again, Julie, this SWAT.
Are you going to tell the whole rest of the council members?
I gave you my word. It's just between me and you. He looks familiar. Julie, SWAT can't function without trust. It's a secret society. If we keep secrets from each other without reason, it ceases to function.
Yes. So, to be truthful, if I fail, you'll wipe this memory of the conversation we've had.
I will wipe. Julie, I don't like this mission. I am honestly holistically against it, but the council has decided that this is what's necessary to fell one of our greatest adversaries that SWAT has ever had. And I don't want to send you in there, but I think you're probably the most capable person to send there.
That's rich.
I promise I won't tell any of the council about any of this. This part won't be wiped from my memory, even if they have to wipe the spots around it.
Okay. How should I send you a copy then?
Just text it to me.
Okay. I don't have your phone number.
She gives you her phone number for you to text it
Just
to her.
snap me. It's fine.
Yeah, just snap. Just send in my snap. You know. She goes, come on, we need to get this over with because you guys have a lot of planning to do if you're gonna steal the Mona Lisa. And she walks with you into the spirit chambers. Wes and Cash, what did you guys do? What did you guys get done?
I think he would do like fire cupping.
Fire cupping? Okay. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Kind of
And like
release
maybe
some of
like
the
got those
backs.
little fish to eat the like skin off
The
his
skin off
feet.
his feet. Wes, what about you?
To relax,
Yeah.
he's lighting stuff on fire.
There's like a little shooting range.
No,
in the
there's
back and you just
even if it's just like many candles that he's using just all of his attention on prestidigitation at once to just like whoosh whoosh.
Oh, okay. I
Just
thought you were
like-
like blasting shit. No, that's cool.
I don't know. You think I got blasting spells, motherfucker? No.
I mean, what do you have? Chromatic orb. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Fair. All right. You guys. Amber. She goes. All right. All you got to do is lay down in these pods. Llama will activate the magic chamber, and off we go to the spirit realm.
Okay.
You guys lay down in your pods. And-
Amber's coming too, right?
Yep, Amber lays down
Okay.
in one of the pods too. She dresses down for it, and you all kind of. It takes a second, but then you guys kind of drift off into this kind of like, that state in between being awake and asleep, that just fraction of a second. That's where you guys are for like a minute.
That's uncomfortable.
And then Cash and Wes, you guys just are blacked out for a second. Julie, or should I say Clarissa, you're floating in darkness. You feel like you're being watched from whom you can't tell. You feel an immense pressure from within. It's not uncomfortable. It's filling. It's as though you've just finished a magnificent meal. You feel whole. You feel comfortable. Every once in a while, that pressure alleviates, but then refills in a kind of a breathing function. You're breathing, but it's nothing like you've felt before. Suddenly, you feel a presence. And this presence begins to grow stronger. And stronger, and stronger. Wherever this presence is coming from, it's in the space with you now. You feel naked, caught off guard. Suddenly, two figures appear. They seem strange to you, although they have a familiarity about them as if they are like a long-lost relative. They look at you for a moment before disappearing. Now that pressure inside of you is nauseating. Every time it alleviates, you feel dizzier and dizzier, as if though you're being torn apart. You're spinning, you're falling, you're dying. That pressure, now unbearable, is pushing on your entire being. Then there's a sensation of that pressure leaving you. And standing right in front of you is you. Hello, this is your DM here. DM obviously stands for Deal Maker. Yeah, it's me. It's Howie. It's Howard. What is it? It's not Howard Stern. What's his name? Oh no, is it Howie Mandel? It might be Howie Mandel. I don't know, guys. Hey, please don't tweet at me instead of that. But you can tweet me that if you do it using the hashtag YMBW. Hey, that's the hashtag symbol YMBW. Tell me who does Let's Make a Deal, because I honestly do forget. I know his first name's Howard. That's Howie Howard, one of the two. But yeah, thank you so much for listening to this episode. That was a weird way to start this. But yeah, thanks so much for listening to this episode. If you like what we do, you can rate us 5 stars on iTunes and leave your name there, and I'll use your name in the show. Another way to get your name in the show is by tweeting about the show using the hashtag YMBW. I just told you that. And yeah, if you want to keep up with what all we're doing, you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at YMBW Podcast. That's YMBW Podcast. Also, we have a TikTok now? What? That's crazy. So yeah, you can go follow us there on TikTok. It's also YMBW Podcast. So I believe that's all today. Again, just a quick reminder, this is probably the last time I do it, but we have moved the previous campaign, the Pattern Saga, over to a new feed just to kind of keep the streamlined feed kind of going for YMBW SWAT. So again, yeah, thank you so much for listening, and I'll let you get back into this new magical world. And then you hear a sound of a tent flap opening. And you come to realizing that you've had another vision. And there's a small halfling woman standing in front of you. She goes, Clarissa, the boys want to get moving, and I haven't woken up Garnog yet, but I think it's time we head out. I think we're close.
Could I just have a moment, please?
Oh, did you have another vision?
Yes.
I'm very sorry. Yeah, take all the time you need. I'm gonna go wake up.
Could I have some water?
Yeah. Here.
Thank you.
She pours you a little cup of water from one of her skin flasks and hands it on over to you. Garnog, you are snoring outside. Having finished your watch, you wanted to catch a quick nap before you guys moved out. You're sitting by the now dead campfire, and you feel a kick to your legs and says, Garnog, come on, get up. It's time to go.
Ah, hello, my little friend.
Jesus Christ, Garnog. I find that offensive still.
I'm very sorry. I will make a note to nary do it again. My friend.
My
right.
average-sized friend.
My perfectly normal-sized friend.
Gimil?
I'm already awake.
Get Robert and let's get moving.
Robert!
Where the fuck did Robert get off to?
Like Garnog, Clarissa, and Robert.
Where the fuck did Robert get off to?
I think he's I don't know. I think he's pissing or something.
Well, I better hurry the
Well,
fuck
that's
go find
eloquent.
him.
Thank you for sharing that information.
Clarissa, yep. All right, everybody, breakfast now. You see the small halfling, woman. You know her, of course. It's Fosco. Fosco Forgers, your bard and chef. She. Go ahead.
I think it's. I don't know if you were going to describe all of us to the audience, but like we know who we are.
Yes, I mean, I described you guys. I'll describe it again.
Describe me.
That was a long.
Well, I
time
haven't
ago.
described. Well, you guys can describe yourselves, but I'll.
I don't
give
know what I look like.
You're a human sword fighter. You can
Okay.
can decide what you look like. But for those who, it's been a while since we've had the orientation episodes. But Gimil.
It will be like literally half a year.
Yeah,
Well, this will literally be coming out like 6 months from now. And
Is
that
she-
episode was like just released.
Like if she
Yeah, right?
wasn't,
Yeah.
if she wasn't, would Julie see this in color?
Yes.
Yo, that'd be rad as
Yes,
hell.
I like that.
Yo!
Okay. Clarissa's not colorblind. Gimil is a tiefling sorcerer. Garnog is a half-orc rogue. Fosco is a halfling bard. Clarissa is a human sword fighter. And your elf wizard, Robert, is just finishing taking his piss. And he goes, all right, everybody's ready. Let's go on this adventure. And he kind of starts walking off, and Fosco goes, you're going the wrong way, Robert. And he does a 180 and starts walking the other way. And she goes, all right, you guys mind breaking down camp? I need to make sure that this motherfucker doesn't go too far.
High fantasy. Motherfucker.
Eloquent as always, as I just said.
What can you do? I'm a chef, not a fucking, I don't know, chiefdom.
Go blow it out, your loot.
She trails off after him. You guys pick up the camp and begin walking. You guys walk for about half a day when you come up to this mouth of the cave. And Fosco goes, all right, if I'm right, boys, this is it. We're about
Can
to
you
make all
remind
of
me
our riches.
what we might see in here?
Well, according to this, riches beyond galore. We'll find everything we need here.
I think I've already got what I
That
need.
definitely doesn't sound like a trap. Let's go.
She goes, oh, it's going to be dangerous for sure, but I'm very excited.
Oh,
We're going to get to the center
Where's
of the
your
earth today.
sense of adventure?
I think I left it at the camp.
Well, there's no time to go get it. Better muster some right now. Here we go.
Oh, bother.
Gimel
You-
takes out a flask, takes a deep drag from the flask, and walks in.
You don't walk in because there's nothing. You guys are on the side of what appears to be a mountain.
Oh,
And
I thought you said there was a hole. Sorry.
not yet.
you did say we were at
Did I
Yeah,
say
we
you're at a
did. Yeah,
hole?
the mouth of the
That
cave.
one's my
Yeah.
bad.
That
Fine.
is-
Yeah, you guys. No, I'm gonna retcon it. You guys are at the mouth of the cave. It's you guys walk. You walk in about 5 feet, and the cave ends. And
well, looks like we explored it. Time to leave.
Nonsense.
Fosco goes, not quite yet, dearie. Gimel, can I borrow just a smidge of blood?
Like I said, I think it's time to leave.
Just a prick of the finger, Gimel.
Just a little bit of blood for the cause.
I just need a little bit of that power.
Anything for you, milady.
She pricks your finger, and kind of takes it on
Do
the
you
map.
tip your hat?
I don't have a hat. I have.
Yeah, can you
I
guys
have
actually
horns.
describe
Remember,
your
I'm a tiefling.
describe
I
your
can't
spirit
wear a hat.
avatars real quick? You can make up whatever you want.
Gimel is older, like
Okay.
think like 40s, like not older, but like
40's looking for a tiefling. Okay.
Yeah, for a tiefling. And then he's just wearing like a pretty normal like brown cloak, like a pretty simple brown cloak.
Alright.
And some cool horn jewelry, I think.
Okay. What color is his eyes?
I'm gonna go. Well, he's a tradition. I think he's a traditional red tiefling.
Okay.
But his eyes are like a really juxtaposed blue.
Oh, alternate colors. I like it. Okay, cool. Garnog,
Garnog is 6'7".
big boy.
Fucking, she's a lean,
Oh,
mean
yeah.
fighting machine.
Uh huh.
And she, despite the fact that she has like this sort of like brutish half orc like visage, she is like decked the fuck out. Like if a bard were a rogue, this be her.
Okay, that's cool.
Like so she has this like big like this big hat with a large plumage
Okay.
happening. She has these like ornate swords strapped to her sides, and then like almost like a bandolier of like little like daggers, just like little ornate pretty things, just like draped around her, and like a dope ass cape.
Sick.
Olivia, have you been listening to season 1 of the
Clarissa.
podcast?
I'm going to say she's wearing some like fancier armor.
Uh-huh.
And I think I said she had a great sword.
Okay. Cool. What is this great sword made of? Like platinum?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Clarissa's a fancy gal.
She is.
We'll readdress that later. All right.
Now the voice I gave her, she's fancy.
You
She's fancy.
see Fosco take the map and walk over to the wall of the cave and kind of examine it for a little bit, and then she takes the map with the blood on it and kind of puts it on the wall of the cave. And for a second, nothing happens, and then that wall begins to recess and kind of shrink into the back of the cave, and then it opens up, and you guys have standing in front of you an open cave. What do you do?
Stand by, my
Wonderful.
friends. I will check for safety.
Start to walk out.
Clarissa just walks the other direction while you see Robert actually begin walking into the cave just foolhardily. Make a perception check.
I gotta take down my tower.
Well, this could go one of two ways.
That's
Oh
yes.
shit! Where is
15.
perception on
15.
this?
Are you making
check?
Are you checking for traps as well?
Oh, me? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought. Okay, I thought you were everybody.
No.
doing
That's
perception.
sorry. That wasn't a call for a perception check. It was for Olivia wanted. 15. Yes. You grab Robert by the cuff of his neck, right as he's about to step on a trigger. You can't tell what the trigger is activated for, but you do definitely see there's like a little string, kind of standing, taut.
Whoa there, dear Bobby.
He goes,
Bobby.
"Do not call me Bobby."
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
What do you do?
I want to see if I can figure out what this trap is.
Okay.
And if there's any other, like, triggers nearby.
Okay. Are you trying to deactivate the trap, or are you trying to...
I want to figure out what it is, and if it's, like, I can't figure out what it is, then deactivate
Okay, make an investigation check.
Oh,
None of us have taken observant yet.
17.
17. You make sure you're rolling with your fantasy characters that
Yes.
you guys...
Yep.
Yeah. 17. You see on the wall a couple of divots, and you kind of like crane your neck really hard to see, and you see that there, in one of them at least, you could see like a spear kind of sitting on the side of it.
Can I see if I can figure out how to deactivate it?
Yes, you need to make a check with your thieves' tools to deactivate the trap. So it's your thieves' tools. I think it's like a plus. I forget, it's a +2 or something.
For
Plus your
proficiency?
It's your proficiency bonus plus, I think you have a specific thieves' tools skill.
Oh, so if I'm skilled in it,
Yeah.
okay, then we'll just say +2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's +2 plus your proficiency bonus.
Isn't it your...
Oh,
a
no, sorry.
certain
It's your
skill
dexterity plus
plus-
your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
That's right. Yes.
Cool, so you want me to roll it as dex?
Yes, dexterity.
For natural 20?
Natural 20?
Yeah.
God damn it, Olivia. You...
That was the green
never
dice.
fails. Green never
you
fails.
reach over to the wall, and you kind of feel up the side of the wall, and you also see this kind of a cog shaped thing. You pop that off using the side of one of your thieves' tools, wrenching it from the system, and then you cut the string, and nothing happens.
Okay, fine. I come back and turn around.
I go over and I stomp on the trigger.
Yeah, you actually had to cut the trigger to deactivate
Oh, okay,
the trap.
perfect.
So,
Okay.
yep, nothing happened.
And was that the only trap that I found?
Here, yes.
It's all clear from here.
Fosco goes, good eyes, Garnog. Let's continue forward. Just gotta keep those eyes open, all right?
You've got it.
All right. Everybody, let's roll. Keep your eyes open, and Gimil, would you mind giving some light for Clarissa?
You know, I can't.
Did you unlearn the spell? God, Gimil.
Okay, bye everyone. I'll head back out.
And Robert goes, not to worry, dearie, not to worry. and you see the tip of his the
Ooh.
tip of his staff light up, and creating light in front of you guys.
As much as
Fosco
I'd love to
supposed
help
to
you
be
guys
amber?
without more of the boom, like a big 1-2, you know. I could light up the room if you wanted me to. I don't know if that's what you want though. You know.
I guess if you find any Nazis down here, you'll be taking the charge then, Gimil.
From the back, I suppose. By the way, Gimil has 69 hit points.
Oh my god, me too! Literally, Garnog does too! Ah!
You guys are cheaters.
No.
This party is
literally
nice.
genuinely was like,
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, when it happened, I got so hyped.
You guys continue down the path for a little bit. It's pretty dark. You guys can't see much. And you come up to this door. The kind of mouth of the cage kind of funnels down, and you see this iron wrought door. What do you guys do?
go check it.
Knock on it.
Oh.
Clarissa knocks on the door. Nothing happens.
Well, I tried.
What do you do?
I'm gonna check the hinges.
Okay, you check the hinges. They are hinges.
Can I try to pop that? Okay. Can I try to open the door first?
Okay, how do you open it?
With the handle.
Yeah, if there's an obvious handle.
There is a handle.
Open it
Yeah.
How do you open it?
by touching
With
the
my
handle
hand.
and pulling it.
Pull or push.
No,
Which one
pick,
do you
pick
do?
one or the other. Pull or push.
Does it have an obvious design? Is it like a hook that I can pull, or is it a bar that I can push?
It is a handle.
Pull
A
the
doorknob.
handle.
It is a doorknob.
Pull
Oh.
it.
Is it in the middle of the door? Like
I'm gonna
everything
push.
is
I'm gonna
here?
push
Fuck
it.
You're gonna
that.
push?
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Cool. I'm gonna pull.
Okay.
Fuck
Yeah.
you. You're
You pull it
You're
and
bastard
and
I
it
hate
opens.
you.
You open it and you hold it open for all your compatriots, and you all walk into this
Thank
large
you.
room
Welcome,
with
friend.
you see 3 pedestals kind of sitting in this room, and you see another door on the backside. This door, however, has no handle, has no hinges, and you can't quite see what is going on.
Now, what could this be?
I mean, everybody make perception checks.
Not good.
8.
Not
11.
good. Not good.
13.
13. All right. Let me roll for your friends. Oh, Robert.
Good job, Robert.
Robert.
Good job,
walks in and goes,
Robert.
It seems as though this is some sort of puzzle. I see that these the pedestals seem to be somehow connected to this this strange machination of a door. I can't quite make out what these say. But this one says here.
Wait, are they sigils?
He starts reading off. There's this text on one of these pedestals on the back side of it, and it goes It says you can consume me, but I can't consume you. What languages do you guys know?
Infernal
Common.
and common.
What else? What languages do you know?
Oh shit! Right, you're talking to me.
You talking to
You should
me?
know 3 languages.
Orc,
I
just pick
common,
'em
and
now.
thieves can't.
Okay.
And then
Elvish. That's a language, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's say tiefling.
I'm not
Whatever.
giving another language.
Tiefling is infernal.
Oh,
Infernal
hang
then.
on.
Okay.
I didn't
Hang
give her
on.
a background.
No, wait. What
so-
would a noble learn?
Hang on.
You
Wait,
tell me.
hang on. Let's.
A noble would learn a higher language. So
Celestial?
yeah.
Okay, so Elvish and Celestial then.
Okay. Yeah, those are both
Hang on.
the
If
higher languages.
none of you know it, I've got the solution.
Okay. Yeah, Gimil, not Gimil, sorry. Robert kind of points to these other ones and says, I can't read these, but
Let me try. I'm quite proficient in
alright.
some languages, I might say.
He points to one of them, and you can see actually on it, good thing you chose this, is written in Celestial.
Oh.
Damn
You
it.
consume me, but I can't consume you.
You consume me, but I can't consume you. Oh, I shouldn't have said that out loud.
Show off. I can. He pats Clarissa on the shoulder. I can speak any language I want. Fun fact.
What?
And actually, Gimel, on the 3rd pedestal, you finally find, it says, I can consume you, but you can't consume me.
Okay, read them
Infernal.
off. I need to write this shit down.
Yeah, so on the left in Celestial, it says, you consume me, but I can't consume you. On the middle, in Common, it says, you consume me, and I can consume you. And on the right, an infernal. I can consume you, but you cannot consume me. What do you guys do?
And there's a door and 3 pedestals.
Door and 3 pedestals.
Are they
What
stone
about the door?
pedestals? What are
They are stone pedestals. This
How
is an
high?
iron wrought door. It's pretty
How high up are
hefty.
they?
Huh?
How high up are they?
About 3 feet. Comes to just above Fosco's head.
And so each pedestal lines up with one of these panels that says this?
It's written on the pedestal,
Oh, okay.
vertically.
Which one is the one that is you can consume? You can't. So the third one is negative positive. You can't consume me, but I can consume you. I
Yes.
sit on it.
You sit on it, and nothing happens.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Sure.
Maybe it's a bit more abstract. Oh, let's see. I can consume you, but you can't consume fire. Grief.
I can't make fire.
Can anyone
I can
summon a
consume
flame?
you, but you can't consume me. I use thaumaturgy to light a flame on that pedestal.
You light a flame on that pedestal, and it sinks into the ground.
Oh, neat.
Oh,
Good choice. I can
Foodstuffs?
consume you, and you can
Foodstuffs.
consume me. Does anyone have some tiger meat? Anyone?
I sit down on that one.
Nothing happens.
Damn it.
I take out like rations, like little food bits, and put it on the.
Food can't consume you.
You can consume me. I can't consume you.
You put the food rations on that pedestal, and nothing happens.
Well, I take it out and I eat it.
Okay. You have yourself a nice snack.
And the one on the far right is you can't.
What if water for the one that is you can consume me, and I can consume you?
Okay, I pour a little water on it. From,
You
like,
pour
my
water on the
canister.
middle one, and it sinks into the ground.
I feel so smart right now.
Tyler, you gotta
I
do one.
first- I-
Daniel, I
I
really
put a
hope
rock
that you
on the
didn't
last
write
one.
this down. You're just like, yeah, I'll give it to her out of pity.
You solved it. What was you put a rock on the first one?
The last one, the one that's left.
Nope. Nothing
You
happens.
can consume me. I can't consume you.
Well, I was
What
thinking
about
four
lightning?
elements, but I don't know if that's really.
Does anyone have lightning?
I can consume lightning. News to me.
Damn.
Robert, do you have detect magic? There might be a field in here that's keeping them from. There might be a confusion spell or something.
Oh
going on.
yeah. Let me check real quick. He does detect magic. You actually he points. He says, well, that pedestal's magic. That door's magic. And
No fucking
The world
shit,
is
Robert.
magic.
that's very fair.
As is this friendship.
No
I
fucking
wouldn't go
shit,
that
Robert.
far.
What do you guys do for the last pedestal? You can consume me.
Let's
I
see,
can't consume you in
elements.
celestial.
Fire,
You can
water. We tried
Entertainment.
earth.
Consume me. I can't consume you.
Fosco, play us a song.
Food.
Fosco
I put
begins
food
playing
on
a
that
jaunty
one.
tune.
Could it?
And dancing around, nothing happens.
It's not
Garnog
earth. It's
does a
not
bit of a
air. It's not
song.
lightning.
Can
we try
I put a
electrocuting
plant
it?
on there? Do I have some collard greens in my pocket?
You have some greens you've collected
Oh yes,
as
a
part of your food.
plant.
You put it on there, nothing happens.
So nothing edible.
Look, I hate to be a stickler for these fucking traps, but
Can I try and sit on it?
there's a
again?
lot of fucking things that we can consume that can't consume us. This is gonna take us all fucking day.
I'll make one more check. See if you can get some help here. Oh, there we go. As Fosco is kind of drumming on her thing, she kind of sighs and she goes, Clarissa, get off that platform.
Oh, okay.
She kind of looks around on it. She kind of like examines it for a while and then just takes a deep breath and sighs. And as she does, as she blows on the pedestal,
Are
it
you
sinks into
kidding
the
me?
ground.
There's air
Fuck you if it's
everywhere.
You can consume me. I can't. Breath.
It's
wind?
no, it's air. It's
One does not
Don't act like
consume
into it,
yes,
Clarissa.
you do.
and I
You
open the
breathe
door.
it in.
After the-
I
You
wa-
guys continue
I
arguing
glean
about
no
this as the
sustenance
door
from
pops
the
open.
air. Ah, yes, I feel so full.
And you continue walking down this
you
this
feel
trail.
full.
this
It's
is
just
a load of horse sauce.
Make a perception
take
check
it
with
away.
disadvantage because you guys are arguing.
Hey! 17.
Oh, it's not good.
17?
Yeah.
12.
14.
Let me roll for these boys. Okay.
Oh, these boys? Hang on.
Garnog, you're the only one that hears this as you're arguing. Your ear kind of perks up. You hear a deep rumbling coming from behind you.
Of course you can consume air. You
Does thou hear that?
Behind us
No.
is where? Where we
You
came
guys
from?
walked about 5 feet behind, 5 feet ahead, and you hear a rumbling coming from that room.
Now I hear it.
Yeah,
Hang
you guys
on.
hear this
Everyone,
rumbling, and it
everybody
gets louder
fucking
and
stop.
louder
Everybody
and louder.
stop
I
right
unsheathe
here
my
before we
sword.
go in.
Huh?
I'm ready for battle.
You guys see coming from that door, you see like a big shape coming through.
I
and
go.
then
I run
bursting
for
through
it.
the
I
door
run
is
for
a
it. I'm
large
attacking.
boulder.
I don't attack it.